Hey everybody, it's me, your old pal Nucify. Alright, so here we are at the crossroads of YouTube success and fame. You have two ways to go. You sell out and make a very controversial video that you know people are going to watch and talk about, but in the end everyone ends up hating you, but you still get tons of YouTube money. Or you go to the moral high ground and rather not take the most famous route, but yet you still have a strong fan following and a small community of people that like you. Which one do you take? Well, if you're Nicole Arbor in this instance, you fucking sell out, dude. Nicole Arbor is one of the most talked about YouTubers of all time, and to me, she's like one of those desperate YouTubers. You know, this is how I kind of view Nicole Arbor, right? If you guys can't already tell, I'm talking about Nicole Arbor, Dear Fat People 2 video. I missed out on the last one. It was like, but whatever, dude. There was a ton of other people that already roast her. What's me, right? You know. Anyway, talking about Nicole Arbor today. My analogy I was about to jump into is she's like that kid from high school. That one girl, right? She's really popular, totally hot. Everybody wanted her, right? She was in the most popular group of kids in high school. But then she ended up banging one of her best friend's boyfriends, right? And then she became really unpopular. Everybody hated her, and it was her and her boyfriend against the whole school. Oh, so edgy and turns for the worst for her, but she endured because she loved that man, even though he cheated on his girlfriend with her, so he's probably gonna cheat on her with somebody else. But nonetheless, and now she's trying so desperately hard to be popular again and to have that egotistical notion of that she's superior to everyone in every way. So we're going to be kind of breaking down her Dear Fat People 2, the second helping video. I really hate looking at this. Kind of fucking gay because everyone else has already talked about it. Leafy's already talked about it. I know. Fuck Newts. You're copying Leafy again, bro. Dude, why are you copy and paste? Control C, Control V? Come on, Newts. Oh, no, I'm copying iDubbbz too. I'm literally Control V, Control C, my fucking throat into his. She's also like one of those cock-starved YouTubers, right? Matthew Santoro broke up with her, so now she's just being cock-starved. She hasn't had probably any good dick within the last year and a half since she's broken up with him. Probably no good dick whatsoever, right? So she just tries to make really edgy, really controversial, really like, I'm gonna make everybody look at me. I don't care if I get negative attention. Which, by the way, she disables the likes and dislikes on her videos. Just an FYI. I find that hilarious, talking about, you know, how everyone's so sensitive and she doesn't care if she offends you, but obviously she cares if you offend her by liking and completely demolishing the dislike button, because it's one of those comedians that tries so hard to be. No, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna insult comedians, dude, okay? Because there's comedians that take this offensive approach correctly, and she is far from fucking one of them. But enough of my rant that I really don't even know why I went on for almost 3 minutes now. But let's jump into this fabulous video, boys and girls. Right? All right. Let's do it.
Trigger warning! Trigger warning! If you're under 18 and a whiny little bitch, you're not gonna like this video. Bye. Dear Fat People 2, the second helping.
Okay, everyone's already said it. I'm literally just repeating what everyone has already said about this. She's trying very hard to be edgy, mean, offensive, rude, stupid, retarded, gay. Like, she's trying so hard to just draw that attention and just blatantly, like, it's not even like that funny kind of offensive where people can put a twist on it and not make anyone feel bad, but people still laugh at the joke and then realize that they're laughing at a very dark humor joke, right? She's just like, well, if you're 18 and a whiny little bitch, like, whoa, dude, calm down, man. Like, it's so bad. It's like a B. She's like a B-rated comedian. Not even that. I'm not even gonna make fun of B-rated comedians. She's just like, it's like, I don't even know what to say. It's like, she's such a fucking trier. She's like the kid in Modern Warfare 2 running around with the intervention with Commando Pro, fucking steady aim, and no, I'm sorry, steady aim, fucking stopping power, and sleight of hand on. That's what she's doing right now, dude. She's trying so fucking hard to piss people off. And it's like, it's not actually the subject matter that's pissing me off. It's the fact that she's trying really hard to piss people off. That's what makes me upset. And she's winning. She's fucking winning. And also, I'm not by any means some audio fucking genius, but you're supposed to add the music in when your title starts, not halfway through, because it sounds really fucking off key. I don't know if you know that, Nicole Arbor, or whoever is actually really editing your videos. The breakdown isn't supposed to come in the middle of the title. That's fucking stupid, okay? You put the music at the very start to hype it up, not just like at the very fucking asset. No, I'm sorry. There's two ways you can do it, right? You start at the beginning of the title or the end of the title to add that extra, like, oh, Dear Fat People 2, the second helping, and then the music kicks in. Or during your entire quick 5-second title read off, you have the music playing in the background. But you, for some fucking reason, thought it was cool and edgy to put it in the middle. I don't know if that was on purpose to piss people that would notice that, like, that slight off key, but it worked. You were literally retarded. I hope you get fucking AIDS.
I I had to bring it back
I'm losing my relevance.
because the world is going crazy.
Fuck.
A chick with a dick won Woman of the Year. Barbie had to look like she eats cheeseburgers to make feminists happy. Mike Tyson is a vegan. There's a plus-size model in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
Wow, you just named off like 10 things I really don't care about. Man, I should really continue to watch your video and make me want to gouge my eyes out with a fucking spaghetti strainer. You know, I used to think I took things way too seriously, but man, Nicole Arbor, dude, holy shit. Bruce Jenner won Women of the Year. Woo, woo, cool. We didn't see that one coming. Most courageous woman of all time. Listen, we all know it's stupid, okay? No one cares anymore. Why? Because it's over. It was one pointless fucking award. Oh no, she won Woman of the Year, or he, or whatever the fuck you wanna call him, her, transgender, demi-void, queer, fox and fuck. Like, who cares? Bruh. Like, at first when I saw it, I was like, that's kind of stupid. She's got a dick. And then like 2 days later, I was playing CSGO and forgot all about it. That's the way the world works, is we forget about like things in the present that happen. Everyone's like losing their mind about, and then 2 days later, nobody gives a fuck. And you're still giving a fuck, and it's, what, February when you uploaded this? Whoa, take it easy, man. You might offend Bruce Jenner. Yeah, don't call her Caitlyn though. Call her Bruce. You'll really get her Nicole Arbor. You'll really offend him while he cries in his tub of millions of dollars. I really don't see what Mike Tyson being a vegan has to do with your entire message of this video about dear fat people. It's about fat people, and most vegans are the opposite of fat. So I don't understand your point. How does that make the world go crazy if Mike Tyson's a vegan? Who the fuck cares if Mike Tyson's a vegan? That's Mike Tyson's personal choice. Seriously. Like, who the fuck cares if Mike Tyson's a vegan?
Last time we went here, people lost their fucking shit. Y'all were just mad I told the truth. Truth. Everybody with a microphone turned to a pageant queen. Everyone's bodies are beautiful. World peace. I see how you bitches spun that shit, because I never talked about beauty. I talked about caloric intake. I don't hate anybody. Except for vegans. Yeah, I'm suddenly in another outfit.
Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
What the fuck are these jump cuts? Dude, I know I've already used this joke, but you would give a kid with ADD a headache. What is this jump cut shit?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
It's like you're making this. All right, imagine this: Donald Trump or Bernie Sanders making this giant long speech, right? And then in the middle, out of nowhere, they just randomly like wink and say, and double take what they say, like fucking Josh Peck used to do in Drake and Josh. Listen, I know what she's doing. Okay, it's a very easy technique. It's one of those things like her music's another thing to make people lock into the video, because nowadays with Vine and Snapchat, everyone's fucking attention span is that of a fucking dust particle. Like, so by doing really retarded music and really retarded jump cuts, it snaps someone's brain to seeing something different. So that way, when she gets back to her original message, people completely forget about the last 3 minutes of her video that they watched and just immediately snap onto what those jump cuts were. And then she goes back to her message and they start listening again. It's a really easy way to manipulate the brain if you have a really short attention span. Why a lot of people put music in the background. Like me, I put a lot of Introspace's trance. Not only is it really good trance, but I even notice it catches me watching the video a little bit more. Or Undertale music, or I don't know, dude. But she does this as like, you know, it's instead, because she's got a really boring voice and really shitty jokes, that she's got to add those things in there because she can't have any inflection in her voice, or, you know, different, you know, vary her tones or be funny. Like, that one's totally out there. She can't be funny whatsoever. So she adds those stupid little bits in so people continue to watch the bullshit. Jesus, fuck, I figured you out. Exposed, nigga.
And bad hairdressers who give you chunky highlights. Is it 2002? Do I look Italian to you? What the fuck are you doing?
Did the laugh track make it any more funny? Of course not, dude. Laugh tracks are just supposed to let you know that that was the joke, which is why I added a laugh track. I think I'm just going to start adding a laugh track at the end of all my jokes, because I know I'm unfunny, but at least I can admit I'm unfunny. Unlike your girl, Nicole Titty Arbor's over there. I mean, dude, listen. If Nicole Arbor could just admit that she'd be a better porn star than a comedian, I think the world would be a better place. I personally think the world would be fantastic, okay? Just like, apparently, the world's gone to shit because Mike Tyson's a vegan. Ha! 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 Laugh track, please help me. Her jokes make about as much sense as my sound effects folder being inside my pictures folder. You see, the laugh track only helped to let you know that it was the motherfucking joke. Oh, how comedy works nowadays. Where if you don't know if it's the joke, if you just add a laugh track, you'll be like, oh, I was supposed to laugh there. And then they end up laughing. I gotta get some high intensity laugh tracks, man. I make quality content here.
This is not about race.
But when I saw today that the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition is featuring a plus-size model, I was like, the fuck?
When she started editing in that, like, the speech that one guy was given, I don't know what video that's from, I don't know what it's by or who it really is, so I'm not gonna say anything more than just when she started adding those in, I immediately just stopped watching the video. I was like, I can't fucking do it anymore. The jump cuts, I can kind of deal with. The random fucking ADHD, like, put this in to make it twice as funny, because that's what jump cuts do, but I couldn't deal with it after that. It's like, you jump from, like, 1080p to Nicole Arbour's big-ass titties to 144p or 140p or whatever it is to that. I can't fucking stand it. Like, I was just like, this is stupid. I'm done. But she just continues to rant on about fat people. I barely scathed to this video just for the simple fact that I'm pretty sure everyone's already roasted it enough, and I'll probably make a follow-up video to this to kind of analyze the rest of the video, but I have to take a break. That's too much. And plus, it gives me more videos to put out and continue to roast Nicole Arbour. Anyway, guys, if you like what you're seeing and you like what you're hearing, hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know what you thought. My name's Introspace, but not for long. I'm coming out with an update video, hopefully tomorrow. It's gonna break down a lot of a couple changes I'm gonna make to my YouTube channel. Nothing really major. But anyway, guys, have a fucking fantastic day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I'm offending British people everywhere, mate. Yeah, fuck off.